Hey fam, it's Edrika. Many of you have been asking me for a minimalist workout, something that requires just your body weight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you some body weight exercises, and I'm also gonna include some bands or a band and show you a few exercises with that. I'll put a link down below where you can purchase the band on Amazon. But you can get a very good workout at home with just your body weight, and I'm gonna show you a few. It doesn't take that long. You can just do a few exercises and do a circuit. All right, everybody ready? Here we go. All right, the first exercise we're going to do is a squat. Basically, it's a body weight squat. So you're just going to have your feet about shoulder width apart. Okay, if your knees are wonky like mine, you might want to ease into it until they warm up. When you come up, I want you to squeeze your abs when you're up, okay? Nice and controlled. Now we're going to do this for 30 seconds, or you can do a minimum of 10. Shoot for 10 to 12 reps. Okay, you want to be looking up. None of this. Don't arch your back. I want you with a proud chest, just like that. All right, so that's your first exercise. You're going to do 10 to 12 or for 30 seconds. The second exercise we're going to do is a tricep dip. The tricep is the back of your arm here. You can generally do it with weights, kicking it up, but we're just going to use your chair today. So grab your chair out the kitchen and we're going to do some tricep dips. So you want to get your arms nice and close. You're going to be on the edge of the seat here. All right. I mean, you can sit down and then put your hands underneath you. You're going to come out. You can be on the heels of your feet and just push up, down and up. Now this might bother you if you have bad shoulders, weak shoulders. So if that's the case for you, you should probably stop if it hurts. Okay? Again, 30 seconds, shoot for 10 to 12 reps. Now when you come up to the top, you're going to squeeze your triceps. That's where you're going to feel it. Now don't put your feet too far out. You won't quite have a 90-degree angle. I mean, if you want to put your feet flat, you can still feel that. If you want to do that as a beginner move and then ease them out at an angle on your heel, you can do that. So that works your tricep. Again, 30 seconds, 10 to 12 reps. That's the second one. All right, the third exercise is going to be the push-up. Everybody generally knows what a push-up is, but what I want to explain is that you can do this either on your knees or straight leg. If you're gonna, another option here is to come all the way down, ease yourself down slowly, hands up for a quick second, and then up. That helps as well, okay? Even if you want to do that on your knees. Your knees, come all the way down, hands up, and then back up. That's another option, okay? 30, 10 to 12 reps, either on your knees or straight leg. And again, you can pause, or you can do a full push-up. Now, what you want to do is build your strength with this over time. So if you're doing the hands off, maybe try 1 or 2 full press, okay? So you want to build your strength over time. That's the third exercise. All right, this next exercise is good for your back. All right, it's called the pointer. A lot of people who are in physical therapy might be used to this. You might know it as the bird dog, the pointer, but you're going to be on all fours and you're going to alternate your leg and your arm. Okay, so you're going to alternate. Let me do it to the side. You're going to alternate. Other side. Oh, alternate. All right. So the trick with this is you don't want to overarch. You want to have a nice level plane for both. Okay. Hold it for a second and then switch to the other side. Squeeze your glute at the top. Again, don't overarch. Okay. It's the bird dog. Don't overarch. That's the main thing I want to explain. And this is going to be for your lower back. It helps when you have lower back pain. Very good physical therapy exercise. All right, the bird dog. Another one I'm going to show you with the band is for shoulders. Okay, working those shoulder muscles, delts. I'm going to use a resistor band, and I like doing this on my knees. You can also do it standing up the same way you did your bicep curls. Just stand on the band to give it some resistance, and you're just going up and down, slow and controlled. Okay, all the way overhead, working that shoulder. Once again, 30 seconds, 10 to 12 reps. Now you don't want it to be too light, but you also don't want it to be too hard. Find a happy medium. Don't arch your back too much. No, you want to do it straight. Engage your core while you're doing this. Oh yeah, you can also squeeze your glutes. All right, 10 to 12 each side. Those are all the exercises that you can do with your body weight. You can do a little bit more if you have a band. You can do different tricep exercises, bicep exercises, leg and back exercises. But for now, you can really get a good workout in with just your body weight. All right. This next exercise is going to require some type of weight. I'm going to show you how to use a band, but if you have something, moderately heavy, like a jug full of water, a heavy can, you can do the bicep curl with that because you want to challenge the bicep while it engages. But I'm going to show you the band, and again, I'll put it in the comments so you can purchase it on Amazon or wherever you can find it. This is just a bicep curl. Okay, you want to step on the band to give it some resistance, and you want to make sure it's not too easy, but you don't want it to be extremely hard. So you want to act like the elbow is kind of connected to your hip, your side, like there's a screw going into your elbow and it's just connected to your arm. It's just like a pivot. Okay, you want to make sure you have it slow and controlled, so you're challenging it both on the eccentric and concentric contraction. All right, nice and slow and controlled. And again, we're going to do this for 30 seconds or 10 to 12 reps. You're going to get both sides, both the left and the right side. And again, I want to make sure that you know the differences between the bands because they're different levels. They can be easier or harder. So when you purchase the resistance band, make sure you pay attention to that. All right. All right. So that's it. You have 6 exercises now that you can do with body weight. 2 require a band or some kind of weight, but you've got your nice good home workout there. You don't need anything but your own body. You got your bodyweight squats, you got your tricep dips, you got your push-ups, you got your pointer for your back, and a bicep curl with a weight or a band, and a shoulder press with a weight or a band. So that's a pretty good workout. That's some nice good exercises. If you do all of those for 30 seconds, 10 to 12 reps, do more than one set. What you want to do is build up over time. Say start with 2 sets, see how you feel, how much time it takes, because I know sometimes time is a factor. And if you have time, do another set, or if you want to do another set, do 3 sets. And you want to just build up over time. You can add more reps or see how many more you can get into 30 seconds. Just keep doing it over and over. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think in the comments. All right.